What's up, you guys? We're doing a quickie live. Quickie live. Quickie live. Quickie live. This lighting is terrible. It is not flattering. It's not flattering lighting at all. It's worse. No. No. All right. So I wanted to come on here and do just a super quick live, super quick, no big deal. I just had a question on my Twitter account or it wasn't a question, it was a comment. It was a question. And it said, are you taking a hiatus from YouTube? And the short answer is, yeah, I guess, but it wasn't an intentional hiatus. Let me explain to you what happened. By the way, I will be back. Oh, afternoon, even I haven't been around for a while either. Good to see you. Okay, thank you, Elliot. It's good to see you too. Hi, ahoy. Hi, you guys. It's good to see everyone. I did not take an intentional hiatus. Let me just tell you where I'm at right now. And by the way, my channel will be back very soon with a vengeance. Trust me. I'm so excited. I have so many plans. I have so many things I want to do. So I'm going to be back. And I honestly, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you because you have allowed me to leave Hollywood, essentially. I stopped auditioning. If you don't know my background, I'm an actress. I was auditioning in Hollywood. I'm a voice actress. So I was auditioning for Disney, DreamWorks, Nickelodeon, Disney Junior, Nick Jr., Cartoon Network, all of it, almost every show that you see on television right now, I probably auditioned for. Probably. That's what I was doing. I parted ways with my agent. A lot of stuff has happened within the past 6 months. Something interesting happened when Elon Musk bought Twitter. Yay! Yeah. You know what's funny? I will be moving back to Los Angeles. That's another thing too. I'm getting ready to move across the country. So that's caused a lot of anxiety with me. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Because I've been in this little small town for almost 2 years. I've been in a little teeny tiny small town. I'm getting ready to move back across the country. Oh, good. Oh, thank you so much. It's good to see and hear from you again. Oh, it's good to hear from you guys. I really love you guys, and it makes me sad that I'm not here more often, but I didn't want to give you guys crappy content. Okay, so this is what's going on with me. I'm getting ready to move across the country, and it's just, there's a lot of upheaval involved. I'm here with my family, so I just wanted to spend extra time with them, and my internet is really bad here, so my kitty's trying to get in the room. So when I do try to live stream and stuff like that, it's just not the quality that I would like it to be, and it frustrates me because I want to give you good quality, and I want to give you the best. And it frustrates me. I've had lives where I've been kicked off and I just started to cry because it bothers me that I can't give you great content. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Anywho, so yes, I'm moving across the country, so I just wanted to spend time with my family, but on the most important thing, one of the biggest reasons why I sort of took an unintentional break is because something crazy happened when Elon Musk took over Twitter. And all of a sudden on my Twitter feed, I got leftist Twitter and right-leaning Twitter beside each other all at the same time on my algorithm. I don't know if this was intentional. I don't know if everyone saw this or it was just me, but I would literally, I'm not even joking, you guys, like I would see the same exact clip, right? The same exact clip. So like back in the day, what would happen is you would, maybe there would be like an hour-long speech, right, by a politician. So if you were on the opposite side of the politician, what you would do is you would clip out maybe 30 seconds of the speech that would fit your narrative, that would fit whatever argument you're trying to make. And you would be like, see, I told you this guy was this thing. Even though it was just like a 30-second clip, and even though it was maybe not even in context, but you can use that to fit your narrative. So that was how they worked back in the day. Let me tell you something. This is what I saw in the past month. This is what I saw on Twitter. When Elon Musk took over Twitter, by the way, Elon Musk, he said something. He said, when I take over Twitter, I'm going to piss off the left and the right. That's what he said. And, yeah, on my Twitter feed, so there was a clip, and it was a congressional hearing, and it was a state congressional hearing. So it wasn't the federal congressional hearings. It was a state congressional hearing. And the congressional hearing was about, transgender. So it was a transgender issue. It was the gender affirming medical care, right? So the congressional hearing was about, should we be operating on kids? Okay. Should we be cutting off kids' genitalia? Thank you. So you guys are, I don't deserve you. No, honestly, like you guys are awesome. I really don't deserve you. Thank you. I take time off because I want to give you quality content. Anywho, so the two clips were, oh no, it was the same clip on right-leaning Twitter and left-leaning Twitter. The clip was, it was a congressional hearing, so it was about gender-affirming care, and the question was legitimate. So it was a Republican person who was on the chair, and he was questioning this doctor. So this doctor who was a biological male, yet presented as a woman, who was essentially like encouraging people to get gender reaffirming care, but he didn't get the care himself. So he was presenting as a woman, yet still was fully intact. So this person never went through surgery, right? So the Republican person that was questioning was like, sir, do you still have your intact? And to me, regarding the issue, that is a very relevant, you're too real. Thank you for allowing us to listen to you. Thank you very, very much. So I get this, that's why I can't do that, because I get distracted by the comments because I want to read all of them. So that's a legitimate question, right? If you are a doctor and you are recommending to get your thingies chopped off, and you didn't get your thingies chopped off, yet you present as the opposite sex, I have questions, right? You would have questions, I have questions. So anywho, the senator was like, sir, do you still have your penis? And of course, the leftist brigade was like, how could you ask that? How dare you ask that? What are you talking about, sir? But so that was how the situation went down. And now let me tell you how leftist... You did see the clip. Okay, yes. So that clip literally just... That clip went viral on Twitter. So my algorithm now, it's leftist Twitter and it's right Twitter. So I watched how left-leaning Twitter spin that clip, and I watched how right-leaning Twitter spin that clip. So left-leaning Twitter was like, see, all Republicans care about are penises. And then right-leaning Twitter was like, see, the reaction from the Democrats says everything. It was literally the same exact 30-second clip. The same exact clip. That's where we are right now. That is where we are. That is where we are. We can literally look at the same exact thing, yet come with two different conclusions. And both conclusions we feel are completely valid. And that's what I see. And what I also saw, or I saw a lot of right-wing commentators who I used to have a lot of respect for. It was actually a relevant question, but I think the guy wanted to ask for the shock value. Yeah, yeah. Again, that true. I think it all came from feminism. You're probably right about that too. Totally true, totally valid. And that was my thinking too. It was, and that's where I get lost, because it's like everyone wants to get a clip, everyone wants to get clicks, everyone wants to get views, everyone wants to be famous. Everyone. And you guys, you want to know what? I'm sorry, I'm venting to you right now. I was in Hollywood auditioning. I'm so tired of this mindset. I was not in Hollywood auditioning because I wanted to be famous. I actually had talent. I read for animation roles. I wasn't reading for on-camera acting roles that would have gotten me famous. I was reading for animation roles that I would go and do a 4-hour session and then go home. You might know my name, but you would never know what I looked like. And I got pushed aside so much by people that just wanted to be famous, by actors that wanted to come in our world, and they pushed everyone aside. And now I see it in the political field. It's the same thing. I thought I got away from that. I thought I moved away from that. I'm not here to get a click. I'm here to spread truth. And did you see that clip of Dylan Mulvaney? Yes, I did. I have a TikTok video about that, actually. Political influencers, yeah. I hate saying influencer because it shouldn't be an influencer thing, but that's what it is. It's like people that want clicks and they want to be influencers, and it's the same exact thing. I thought I got away from that. I did not. It's still here. And I realized the system is set up so that people like me, the people like me who don't care about fame, who don't care about clicks and likes and all that stuff, who don't care about like continuing the outrage narrative. I don't want to be a part of the outrage narrative. I want to help America. I want to help the world. I don't want you to be outraged all the time. I want to offer solutions. I want to offer hope and help. I need to give the news. Obviously, you need to point out the things that are wrong, but what I've noticed is that they don't care about, even a lot of conservative commentators, they do not care about the truth. They care about clickbait. They care about rage bait. And I don't like that. I don't want to be a part of that. And thank you so much. Be well. And let's see you. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you later. Anywho, that's what I've learned over the past few months, is there are so many people that I used to look up to, that I've seen their true colors, and I've seen what they're about, and I've seen that the right and the left equally, the rage baiters, not all of them. There's a lot of great people on the right, a lot of great people that I still follow. So I don't want to sit here and pretend like I'm talking about everyone. I'm not. But long story short, I'm sorry, I went off on tangents, and I didn't even want to do that in public. To be honest, I haven't wanted to talk about any of this in public. I had a question from someone on my Twitter that has been with me for a very, very long time, and I didn't want that person to think that I was not responding to them. I fear everything will get worse. Everything is being done to divide everybody and make, yeah. And I took a step back because I didn't want to be a part of that. And I saw myself starting to become a part of that. Not intentionally at all, but it's very easy to become the monster that you are fighting. I did not want to become the monster that I am trying to fight. I want to give you good content. I want to give you honest content, and I believe in what I'm doing, and I want to grow this channel. I'm not over. We're not over. I'm coming back with a vengeance. Don't get it twisted. But I just do not want to be a part of the problem. And for just myself personally, I felt like I needed to take a step back, maybe need to educate myself a little bit more, maybe do a little bit more research, maybe get a little more confident in my positions to be able to deliver the type of message that I want to deliver. So that's really all it was. It's not even a big deal. That is what it was. So that's why I've been a little bit absent from my channel for a bit. Also, I'm getting ready to move across the country. And I'm going to have much better internet access. So I've been hiding out in rural Virginia for a long time. So this background, I'm legit like in kind of a cabin type situation in the sticks in Virginia. And this is what I've done for the past 2 years because Los Angeles was just kind of a bit. So I've been here. I'm going back to California. The reason I'm going back to California is not because I necessarily want to. It's out of necessity, just given I have stuff there. I got a lot going on there. So unfortunately, I have to go back for a little bit. But hey, I get to fight there, right? So that's very cool. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't want to be a part of the problem. And I've seen through a lot of there's a lot of great conservative commentators, but there's also a lot of conservative commentators that I've noticed that they're in it for the fame game. They're in it for the clicks. They're in it for the fame game. I literally watched, you guys, I would watch people. So I've been in the sticks. We have stuff in Florida. I know, but it's not my stuff. It's not my dad's stuff. I know. And to be honest, I might not be there that long. It is what it is. It is what it is. But there's a lot of awesome conservative commentators in Los Angeles that I will be able to connect to and hopefully give you better content than what I've been able to. Can't wait for the vengeance and see you at your best confidence. We'll be here for you. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I don't deserve you. Okay, thank you. Sometimes, and sometimes you need to take a step back, to take a step forward. And that's what I did. Also, I can't show you the screenshot. She's been decompressing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I went live. I almost didn't want to, but you guys, I love California. I just wouldn't want to live there. Come to Florida and hide out with me. You know what? I'm not going to be there for very long. I'm not buying anything. I'm renting. So that's just a year commitment. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, at the end of the day, I saw a lot of things for what they were. Also, when I was in California, you gotta work. It is what it is. Yeah. I stumbled in the middle of the riots when I was in California. And you guys, if you followed me for a while, you know that. I stumbled in the middle of the riots and I saw some shit that I didn't like it. And it freaked me out. I saw some shit and I also saw my mayor, my governor, my city council all tell me that I was, that I deserved what I saw. That it was okay what I saw. So that was kind of traumatizing. I joke and I laugh about it and I report on it and I know, but it was freaky to see that much violence and that much vandalism, and to see that the people that are in charge of your city say, oh no, you didn't see what you actually saw. You didn't. And in fact, you know what, Sarah? You're privileged. Sarah, you're privileged. You're a white girl. So, suck it up. That's what my government told me. So I was a little traumatized by California for a bit. So I needed to come to the country, stay with my family, get reconnected with real life and not partisan hacks Hey, Sarah, long time no see. I thought you died or got banned. Knowing your YouTube husband, I missed you. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys too. I'm coming back. And hi, everyone. Hi, I'm coming back. I didn't die. I didn't get banned. I just took a little mental health space. That's it. I think that's healthy. Now and there. I should have told you guys. I just, you know, this is all new to me. I'm sorry. So I do apologize. I should have told you. It's just, it's new to me. No. Thank you very much. So, but here's update for the channel. Update for the channel. I am moving across the country. And I will probably be moving within the next month. I am, Fun Pete. So I'm going to be moving across the country within the next month. I'll try to post as much as I can here. It sucks. The internet is so bad. It's editing videos and posting them. Thank you. But so I'm going to be moving across the country. I'm going to try to be better about keeping you guys updated, and I'll put stuff in the community notes. So pay attention to those too. I post, I don't know if you're on TikTok. I post on TikTok a lot. It's just easier for me. My internet is terrible here. Terrible. We don't even have internet. So I'm on my hotspot. But anywho, I'm going to be moving across the country, back to Los Angeles, unfortunately, within the next month, maybe 2 months, within the next month. And once I'm there, obviously my internet is a lot better. My setup is a lot better. So I'll be able to post a lot more. So that's the update to the channel. Yes, it will be coming back to Cali. I know. I couldn't imagine going back. I mean, the same suck it up treatment. I know. I'm sorry, sir. I know it's not out of choice. It's out of necessity. And I don't want to get into the details, but it is what it is. And I'm signing a year lease. So we'll see what happens after that. But I have a lot of things in California, which is, my boyfriend is there. I have belongings there. I have jobs there. It sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Are you going to do any acting or shows in California like you used to do? Going back to Cali. I'm stuck in Maryland and wish every day I could actually get out of here. Will I do acting? I don't know. You know, that's so crazy because I didn't intentionally quit acting. I didn't. I sort of did like the quiet quit, I guess, because when I started posting videos, I knew that the studios that I auditioned for probably wouldn't be super excited about hiring me, because I was auditioning for Disney and DreamWorks and Nickelodeon and all of it, mostly voice acting, but I did a lot of on-camera acting. Will I do it? Of course I'll do acting again, but I don't know if I'm going to do it for Hollywood. Does that make sense? So will I do acting again? Yeah, it's my passion. I absolutely love it. I adore it. I'm good at it naturally. Also, the skill that I've developed, I love it. I love telling stories. I love entertaining people and making people smile and laugh. So I will do it again, but it's going to be on my terms. Nobody else's terms but mine. And it's going to be things that I think are appropriate and that I approve. I've never told you guys this, but one of the last things that I auditioned for my agent, it was, I have to be careful because all of these things are confidential. I can't tell you the character, but it's a character that we all know. We have all known since we were kids. And this character, they turned into like a nasty feminist. And that was not only did I already kind of quietly leave when I started posting videos, but that was about 6 months ago, and that was my last straw. I'm like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do it. It wasn't Frozen. Nope. I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you. I love putting on shows. I love acting. I love performing. Unfortunately, the industry broke my heart. They broke my heart. They started talking shit about me and my family and our beliefs. They started talking shit about me. They broke my heart. Have you considered contacting the Daily Wire? They've been working in entertainment. The Daily Wire, I would love to work for the Daily Wire. I don't know if they would love to work with me. I'm out of band. If you get... I don't know how I feel about the Daily Wire, to be honest with you. I love Matt Walsh. Actually, I love Matt. So I met Michael Knowles, and I also met Andrew Clavin. Love them. Love them. Yeah, the Daily, of course I would work for them. Six Shoes being filmed out of, you fit right in. I don't know who that is. Yeah, the Daily Wire, they actually, I believe they spent, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I hear you, Sarah, about the people can be cruel. Yeah. I saw a lot of things within the past few months that turned me off to a lot of people. Shows Montana. Okay, I'll look into that. Didn't Jackie Chan leave Hollywood for the same reasons? Maybe try to contact him and see if he's conservative. Yeah, maybe, for sure. I mean, I think a lot of people did. It just, you know, it is what it is. It's so weird because you guys are asking me these things that are like so personal, and I'm used to being very controlled, and I'm not controlled right now. So I feel very vulnerable answering these questions because I've never talked about this publicly. A lot of my family didn't even know when my agent and I parted ways. That's how personal it was. That's how hurtful it was. And this happened about 6 months ago. And I think that was so personal too that I don't like to come on here and give you news coming from a like bitter place or a personal place or like a hurtful place. I like it to come from a healthy place. So, yeah. But now it's in a healthy place, trust me. And it is what it and that is what it is. It was just at the end of the day, I want to off topic, but I only think you are so on point with your views, but I also think you're incredibly beautiful. Oh, thank you. It's hard to hear about your pain. Oh, I don't talk about it. It's fine. I'm good, you guys. I am such a lucky chick. Hi, I'm such a lucky chick. I have so many amazing things. So that's why I don't want to talk about that stuff because it's like weird. And at the end of the day, like I'm fine. But these things did kind of break my heart a little bit. And when I present things to you, I look at myself as, you know, I have an acting background. So you're, what did you miss? A lot. Yeah, being public about these issues has not been easy. And I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost jobs. I've lost a lot just from being public. So I also was scared for my life in my own neighborhood in the riots. So I just needed to just deal. And I didn't even realize how hard that was on me. Like, I was still making videos when I moved here to Virginia, just not even realizing how damaging some of this was. I also got a $300 ticket for not wearing a mask in public. So that's how cray it was where I lived. Like, all of the pandemic stuff in my little, I lived in West Hollywood. It was heightened to like the umpteenth degree where I lived. I lived in heightened BLM. I lived in heightened pandemic. I lived in heightened all of those. I just needed to decompress for a little bit. Anywho, but I think that's pretty much it for now. But I wanted to respond to the comment that I got on Twitter, because I really do like all of you guys. I love all of you guys. I love how I get to just come and talk to you, and you're here and we're just here together. I think that's just the coolest thing ever in the whole entire world. I do like the heavy Sarah, maybe 2 channels. You know what? I probably will. I need to get my shit together, because I'm probably gonna make 2 channels, because there is a heavy Sarah and there's a fluffy Sarah. So there's 2 Sarahs, and they both coexist together in a great world. But yeah, for sure. So that's what's on my mind. I'm just contemplating how to move forward, how to make this amazing, and how to have a great community, and how we can communicate together in a way that helps and doesn't hurt. I don't want to be a part of the problem. And unfortunately, a lot of conservative people that I used to follow, I've learned, are a part of the problem, and I don't want to be like that. I want to help. I don't want to hurt. And when I give you information, I don't want to make you out to be a fool. I want to give you the correct information so that you can go out in the world and debate people and have truth. I want to give you good information. I want to make you laugh, and I want to make you smile. And I want to make your world a better place. I want to make your world better. I don't want to take from you. I want to give to you. And I feel like a lot of people, they present themselves as people that are giving to you, but they're not. They're taking. And I'm a consumer too. So I feel offended, because I'm like, you're taking from me, not just my audience or the people that watch me. You're taking from me. And I find that offensive. I don't like that. How dare you? But I don't want to be that person for you. So I want to make you smile. Thank you so much. I want to make you smile. I want to make you laugh, and I want to inform you, and I want to equip you with good arguments and good information, because we are about the truth here. That's it. The one thing I know who say it, say it, say it, say it, say it. I rely on God and Jesus. They will guide you and give you. Yes. Yes. No. Make an RV. Great to hear from you. Thank you. Oh. Anyway, we have fun and we spread truth. Hopefully that's what it is. All right, you all. Yeah, I'm back. Do you care if I say the name? Say it right now. I want you to say the name. Say it. You love my hair? Oh my gosh, my hair is crazy right now. Thank you. It's very big. Say the name. Truth. Say the name. Say it. Oh! Here's what I'll say about that. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of bullying, and it's made me extremely uncomfortable. I've noticed a lot of bullying, and here's the thing. I still watch Candace. Love you, Sarah. Have a nice time. Thank you so much, Fun P. Thank you, Gretchen Whitmore. Okay, we all know about Gretchen Whitmer. Okay, here's my thing about Candace. I still watch Candace. I like her opinions about a few things. She's lied about a few things. She's lied, straight up lied. And I know this. I have proof. I've seen the proof. Straight up lied. Lied to her audience several times. I don't like that. I will never do that. I don't like that. And I have watched Candace from little baby to Candace now, and I don't like it. So I think I watched her grow from nothing to something. Because before I started making my channel, I was watching and researching, so I knew the word on the street. I knew who the commentators were. I knew everything. So I'm watching people. So I literally watched her grow, and I watched her straight up lie. Lie in one of the worst possible ways. I will not be specific because I'm pretty sure that you guys are smart. I just saw a few of the comments. You're smart. You can see it for what it is. I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't like when people lie to their audience and then try to shill their audience to buy shit. I do not like that, especially at a time like now. I listen to people every single day. I listen to single moms that are struggling. Oh, now you got me on one. I listen to single moms who are struggling to go to the grocery store. So when I see a commentator who I know is a millionaire and they're lying to their audience and shilling them for money, I don't like it. I don't like it right now. I don't like it, especially right now. Especially when inflation is insane and wages are down and people are spending a lot of money. So yes, Candace Owens is one of the people, not the only person. She is one of the people that I really discovered was a big liar. That doesn't mean that she's not on point sometimes. That doesn't mean that I don't agree with some of the things that she says sometimes. That just means I don't like I don't trust you now. I don't trust what you're saying now. And then, okay, you like okay, so I'll keep going. I don't like to talk about these things because I'm not a gossip gal. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I intended to do. That's why I left Hollywood, so I could get away from this, and now here I am again. Steven Crowder. You guys saw Steven Crowder's video. I understood where Steven Crowder was coming from because I was feeling the same way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back and watch. I also noticed, who is it? The Quartering? The Quartering? Do you guys know who he is? Yeah, he retweeted me. Okay. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I have watched. So I used to follow The Quartering. To me, it was someone that, like, kind of had a really good point of view. And maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to call people specifically out. I have watched this dude create drama on Twitter. Literally create drama. Create drama. He created drama. And then he would make videos on the drama that he created. And then he would do an apology video on the drama. Wait, you created drama and then you made an apology video on the drama that you created? What the hell am I watching? You're a grown-ass man. What am I watching? What are you doing? What are you doing? You are a grown-ass man. You are creating drama on an internet website, on a social media site, and then you're making videos on the drama that it's the I call it the content creator industrial complex. It's the content creator industrial complex. And I'll tell you something else. The Eliza Blue, hit job, didn't like it. Does that mean I trust Eliza Blue? No, I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's telling the truth. But the way they went after her, not cool. Not cool. Not cool. I did not like it. Didn't like it. It's bullying. It's leftist tactics. It's leftist tactics. Content creator industrial complex. That's exactly what it is. And I refuse to be a part of it. And I want to be really honest with you guys. I almost, to be fair, he's usually drunk when yeah. And I'm not defending Eliza Blue. I don't know her. I don't know that whole situation. I don't know that whole story. I'm not defending her. I just don't know. But what I do know is what I saw them do. And I do know that some of them specifically, Candace included, they specifically left out information about Eliza. I do know that. I do know that. So they specifically did not disclose information, and they said that they did research and they did not do research because they did not disclose some information about her. So yeah, a lot of those things sort of like tumbled and caused me to have feelings the way that I have, and that I took a step back. Where have you been? Oh, thank you. So there was an article that was written. Okay, I'm looking at your comment. There was an article that was written by, it was a team member of Timcast. It was very obvious when a lot of people covered this after this article came out. They brought up the article, but they intentionally left out a lot of information that was in the article. A lot of things that Eliza said that was actually to her defense. They left that out of the article. And instead of including that, because that would have hurt their narrative, they did not include that. And if you are a legit journalist, you include the information that goes against your narrative. You also include the information that goes for your narrative. You include both. And they don't do that. Anywho, those are just my raw thoughts. And, you know, you get scared even saying that because you get scared even saying that because even if I say this, am I going to get attacked? But will you post Tuesday if Trump... Okay, how about this? Yes, I will post Tuesday. I'll post Tuesday. I'll just post Tuesday regardless. Mary style? Do you mean Harry style? Harry Styles? Yeah, let's meet back on Tuesday. How about I'll post, let's see, what am I doing Tuesday? Media and social media, for the most part, have taken the edge off real journalism. Yeah, I think so. I for sure think so. And I also think it's the culture of just like people trying to get clicks and trying to make money and stuff like that. I think that's around 1 p.m. No matter what, Eliza Blue got Brittany Venti banned. Yeah, well, yeah, there's a lot going on there. I get it. I want to hear your take on the Oscars until Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, again, I'm not defending. I don't know anything about that situation. Just the sheer amount of videos and the fact that there was information that they purposefully left off, and I know they purposefully left it out, that just rubbed me the wrong way. It rubbed me the wrong way. It made me feel like you're not about truth, you're about a narrative. And that's what the left does, right? We don't like that about the left. Yeah, I don't like it. All right. All right, you guys. Anyway, I need to leave. I got to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, well, I'll be back Tuesday. Check the community notes, and I'll post about what time I'll live stream on Tuesday, and we'll be back. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for allowing me to vent for a second. I don't like talking about those things. It's uncomfortable. It's not what I'm here to do. So we'll be back on Taco Tuesday. All right. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully episode, it creates drama. All right, you guys. Bye.